my heart sunk. Like, even talking about it now is like, holy crap. All this man hours and all the work and everything I've put into this bike. I've ridden it twice and it's been stolen. Hey, what is going on, you guys? Today I'm going to go up to Stewie's again and we're going to take this out. Now, you all know what's going to happen when I take this thing out. I haven't really cleaned it or anything since last time, but it is a weapon, this thing. For a little pit bike, it's pretty crazy. Just thought I'd mention before I hit the road, on my last pit bike video I had a lot of issues with the bike stopping. Now, I seem to have rectified that. I'll see how it goes up at the track, but I redid the spark plug lead, which runs down around. It's a little bit longer one. I've also completely redone all the wiring on the bike, so it's all conduited, all nice, and let's just see how this bad boy goes, because it was at idle, it would just cut out. So we'll see how this thing goes up there this time. So I just made it to Stewie's now, guys. The bike's on the back of the car and I'm waiting on Canon, man. I met up with him and he had to go pick someone else up, so we should have 3 riders up here today. We'll just see how this pans out, but I'm interested to check out this new track. So let's get this bike off the back. I'll go say hi to Stu and everything, and let's get up the track and start cutting sick, I reckon. I wonder how this is going to be on the track. That close? You reckon we're going to be that close on the track? I doubt it, because I'm still running mine in, and Canon man knows how to ride that bloody thing. I'm getting used to this, so we'll see how it goes. I might push it a little bit.
hoping a fuck Can-Air man doesn't come down here. That was just me not concentrating. That's all that was. Fucking hell. You don't realise how steep this actually is. Like on the GoPro it makes it look tame. When you're on the bike with 190cc worth of fucking power, something that weighs next to nothing. It always pays to have spares. Spares of everything on your bloody motorbike riding. Short of an engine, and if I got a spare, got a crap one there. That might have to do. Got another one there, actually. That one might do. That one might do, because that's pretty much like what was on it. But do I trust it? Because the other one bloody broke. So here's clutch levers that are broken when I had the 135 in it. Other clutch lever fully adjustable. Another one here fully adjustable again. Strengthened with the pull back. So if you stack it, pull back. Got gear levers, stand, spark plug leads. If you guys watched my last video, you would remember about that. There's a spark plug lead originally on this bike. So, and then I've got some cheap, just real cheap, nasty tools underneath. On top here, what else do I have for you guys? I have a few bits and bobs in here. Got bits of fuel hose, fuel filter, some spare bolts, some valves, like for shockers, wheels, tyres, all that sort of shit. Some brackets for the oil cooler, brackets for a kill switch. Some fuel hose line clamps. So in here it's empty, but I'll swap this out now. Gives me a bit of a break anyway. But just checking that I didn't break that. Thought that had broken. Well, this thing has had a bit of a caning today. I've given it a little bit of a hard time. It's going to get an oil change when I get home. I'm going to drain the oil and check it over, do its periodic inspection, because it's pretty much due for that. So yeah, interesting, bloody interesting. I've had more falls on a bike today than what I have my whole bloody life, because of just stuff not going right, things breaking. I've even torn the seat. I tore the seat as well. So that was when I went into the wheel rut going down the same hill and crashed it. That was my fault. That was actually my fault because I wasn't paying attention. But that clutch lever just breaking like that, that's just poor made bloody shit. That's what that is. And that clutch, not the lever, the actual housing goes under the handlebars. You guys know, shoot it in the comment section if you know what it is. I can't think of it at the moment. But that broke, and that's just inferior make. That's just cracked. Maybe it cracked when I first went over the handlebars, but the second time I just pulled in the clutch and it went down like that. So yeah, let's get this part changed. So I've done my clutch, as you guys know. I'm in the process of changing it. I think I'm just going to bolt that back on and do that at home, because Can-Air man has just blown the rear tyre. He's come up with the 184 and he said, oh shit, feels like my clutch is slipping. It wasn't the clutch, it's because he's getting no traction to the rear wheel. And before you guys comment, it has rim locks. It has got a puncher, it's spiked it somewhere, and it's gone flat.
And then since it went flat, just the pure power of the 184 fucking ripped the rim lock and the valve off the tyre, and it's just spinning on the rim.
That's motorbike riding for you. So we've finished up at Stewie's now. We didn't take the bikes out again, obviously, and so I'm going to head back to Can-Am's place. We're going to review some of the footage because Can-Am's son Kyle, he loves watching all us on the bikes and stuff like that. So I'm going to go back, spend some time with him. Then I'm going to travel home and get the bike off the back, and I've got a lot of work to do on the bike, I'd say. Boy, have we got a story to tell you. We got to Can-Am man's place and we unloaded his bike off the back of the car. Now he has a cool ass system at his house and everything like that, it's got all cameras and all this whiz bang sort of stuff. I was helping him with the computer, and in that time I was on the phone to the crazy Austrian. I've looked up at the camera for a split second and the bike was gone. My motorbike was gone off the back of my car. My heart sunk. Like, even talking about it now is like, holy crap. All this man hours and all the work and everything I've put into this bike, I've ridden it twice and it's been stolen. So straight away we reviewed the footage, and lo and behold, there's some prick taking it off the back of my car. Straight away I turned to one of the blokes who was there and said, did you take it? You know, like, I'm hoping this is a prank. Please be a prank, because if it's not, I'm going to have to go find this bike. He goes, no, it's not. I'm not pranking you, nothing like that. So we run out to the car, straps and everything like that all over the ground. And I'm like, oh, which direction did this guy go? You know, because the surveillance footage was him unwrapping the back strap off the back of the bike. Then it stops recording. It just snapped off because there was no more motion. And I'm thinking, oh shit, I've got nothing to run off to actually find out where the hell this guy's gone. I'm talking to one of the blokes there and he said, I'll go this way and you go that way. So I start walking down and he goes, no, come with me. So we've gone through this park and we're walking for a little bit, and I said to him, I'm going to have to go get the car. I'm going to go get the car and I'm going to go find this person. As you guys know, the clutch lever was broken. I said to him, I didn't hear a bike start, but there was burnout marks from a pit bike on the ground. And I'm looking at it going, well, maybe he's gone in this direction. Didn't go that direction. He goes, call the police and we'll report that the bike has been stolen. I said, well, it's a pit bike, you know, there's no registration on it. I said, what are they going to do? Just tell me, like, tough luck? My auntie whistles me and says, we've got some more footage on the cameras. Quick, you've got to come and have a look at the cameras. Run inside and watch the other surveillance, and the bike is being wheeled the other direction. But then we see it come back around the cars and put next to the house. It was actually one of the blokes that played a prank on me. And the reason being is because I was saying to Can-Am man, is the bike going to be fine on the back of the car? Because it's like 3 ratchet straps and this thing can be stolen. As a matter of fact, the bloke that did the prank got the bike off the back of the car in under 3 minutes. And that was him taking his time. It just pays, guys, be responsible with your stuff. Even if other people say it's alright, take it off the back of the car and wheel it in the house where you are, or around the side where it's out of the way. There's a lot of people that would just steal something like that. You know, it is an expensive bike. Looking at this bike right here is up around the $3,000 mark. You know, and people are going to laugh at me that it's a pit bike, $3,000 worth. Well, you got all the engine and running gear in this thing is close to $1,600, and that is Australian. I don't know what it's like in American. And then the rest of the bike, you know, even probably more than $3,000. It's got the Pro Taper bars on it. It's had work done to it. It's had all the rim locks. It's had everything put on it. If anyone that's had a motorbike stolen, I really feel sorry for you guys, because it's just the man hours and everything you put into your bike, and the time and the love and everything for your bike. Yeah, it's a pit bike, and yeah, it's a toy. And I know a few of you guys have argued in some of my other pit bike videos that they're not toys. I call all my bikes toys. I call my jet skis, my boats, they're big boys toys to me. But this thing is a hell of a lot of fun. It's not a full-size bike, but it's a hell of a lot of fun, and I've put a lot of work into it. And to see some guy steal it, you know, that it just annoys me, it frustrates me. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here. So if you like the video, give it a huge thumbs up. Go ham on it. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions about the pit bike, or you want to know anything, or you just want to shoot me some love,
shoot a comment in the comment section. It's down there for a reason, the right stuff. Also, you can check me out on all my social media. I've got heaps of it. Snapchat, you name it. That's all in the description. You can subscribe to my channel. Not going to force you to, but hell, I'll say it. You can subscribe to it. No, like seriously, subscribe right now. Hit that button. Good? Done? Cool. Anyway guys, until next time. Peace.
Holy shit! You died in here, didn't you? Fuck.